Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another travel vlog, and this time it is Darjeeling, the Queen of Hills. So let's jump into the video for the mesmerizing views. We first halted at Karshiong, a peaceful hill station widely celebrated for its profuse greenery and extravagant collection of flowers. It stands among the most elegant places to visit near Darjeeling, known as the land of white orchids. Karshiong holds a gorgeous plantation of flowers spread on the slopes of the hilly terrain. While traveling to Northeast, never miss the roadside shops. They make amazing noodles, both soupy and dry, spicy, non-spicy, veg, non-veg, as per your requirements. They have tasty momos with them as well. They have both veg and non-veg momos available. Don't forget to try that out. Tea lover, Margaret's Day Tea Lounge in Karshiong is a must visit. You will get different variety of things over here. You will get to shop from here coasters, fridge magnets, coffee mugs, plant pots, kettles, and many more. There are a huge variety of tea, including the Kashmiri Kawa, orange Picao, and different flavored teas as well. We stayed at the Central Group of Heritage Hotel. The rooms had all the required amenities along with the hill view. They had blanket warmer, flask, mineral water, room heater, geyser, electric kettle, and it is also located near the mall. There is a big lawn outside where you can sit and spend time. Most famous place to have breakfast over here is Cavender's. So don't miss out their special breakfast menus like chicken platter, hot dogs, hot chocolate, coffee, etc. etc. I just shooted this to show you the queue, how much this place is famous. One of the most popular places to visit in Darjeeling is the DH Railway, a 20-feet narrow gauge train track that covers the distance between NGP and Darjeeling. The 88-kilometer long track is best known for the toy train, which gushes amidst the misty hillsides and offers absolutely gorgeous views of the valley. The entry fees are 600 for diesel one and 1000 for the steam one. Another lush green mountainside is Batashia Loop. Batashia Loop offers beautiful views of the valley and snowy abode of Mountain Kanchenjunga. The surroundings, tunnels, hill-locked valley and the little slope in the area makes Batashia Loop one of the top places to visit in Darjeeling. During occasions like Christmas and New Year, you get to see this live orchestra performing in the Mall area. Another place of interest is Mirik. This serves as a breath of fresh air for the tourists across the world. Mirik, or the Valley of Sun, is a small hill station found on the verge of an enormous lake. Romantic and exciting, the place allows visitors to enjoy a number of activities including boating and gazing. Another place of interest is the Buddhist shrine, which is a part of 30 similar structures located around the world. The Japanese Peach Pagoda. This wild-colored edifice is accentuated with gold-painted sculptures. In the Mall area, you will get to see these Nathmuls, golden tips, Tibetan curio shops and many more things. And the live orchestra which I told you about was also going on right here, even in the daytime. I stopped by Golden Tips as they have a huge variety of tea, and they also offer tea tasting from 12 to 12:30 in the morning. You can find a huge variety of sculptures and masks and statues of different material over here. Different kind of antique things, Tibetan jewelry, silver jewelry, and a lot to shop for. I found out a place called Fiesta, which is a must visit for all the foodies out there, and I really like their hot chocolate a lot. You will find a huge amount of bakery items in the mall area during these occasions like the Christmas or the 31st, basically the winter season. And you can also shop these products from Glenaries, the famous Glenaries, and they have a huge variety of biscuits, cookies and cakes. Don't forget to try out their naan khatai, which is their famous. You can even have your dinner or lunch in this area, in these Glenaries. This is the view from the inside, and this place is famous for continental foods. But trust me guys, all their cuisines are just awesome. They cook delicious Chinese and very nice Indian foods as well. Mutton and chicken side dishes especially. The behavior of the staffs over here are also very nice. We somehow managed to spot a live band performance of their local folk songs by the local teenagers of that area, which was really making the ambience very nice. So if you want to have a peaceful vacation endowed with the overwhelming Kanchenjunga range and views of tea garden, this is the place for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will be soon back with my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.